Perfect.
Abram and Lulu have invited you here to this beautiful place to show you a glimpse of an important piece of their love. To share with you trails, woodlands, marshes, and beaches like the ones they've often explored during their years together. Whenever we attend a wedding, we are given the opportunity to reflect on our own relationships. We might look at the couple before us and be tempted to compare the love and the quality of our own relationships. The truth is that every relationship is unique as the individuals in it. But one thing holds true. For love to exist between two people, each person must allow the vulnerability of giving his or her love to the other. And each must be open to receiving the other love in turn. Therefore, each of us is a powerful creator of love. Each of us, every moment of every day, has a choice to dedicate ourselves to one another or to withhold our love and caring. If you ask couples who are strong and abide in love what they like most about their partners, many will say when they are with that person, they don't have to pretend to be anything other than what they are. They are able to express themselves without fear of being judged or rejected. There is a room in the relationship for both of them to be unique individuals. They are free to surrender to the vulnerability of true intimacy, to be known and loved unconditionally. At this time, Abram and Lulu would like to take a moment to honor those loved ones who are not with us today. Abram and Lulu, you have known each other for 6 years. From the first glance of acquaintance to the point of commitment. At some point you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes. Indeed, you have been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held over a meal, or during long walks, or those conversations that began with, when we're married, has continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. All those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things are more in our real process of a wedding. Within its framework of commitment and loyalty, marriage is a union where through trust, patience, and respect, the love and affections you have for one another will continue to grow and deepen into lasting relationships. It will take trust to know in your heart that you truly want the best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take faith to grow forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. It will take commitment to hold true to the journey you both pledged today to share together. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it. Every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, even teacher. For you have learned much from one another these past 6 years. Shortly, you'll say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life. And after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. At this time, I must ask that any of you can show just cause why Abram and Lulu may lawfully be not married. Please speak now or forever hold your peace. Lulu, will you have Abram to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? If you say do, I do. Abram, will you have Lulu to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health? I'm pretty sure. And forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live. I do. Will all of you witnessing these promises do all in your power to uphold these two persons in their marriage? If so, please give me a resounding, we will. We will. We can do better than that. We will. At this time, I'd like all couples to join hands. Before the exchange of rings, there'll be a hand blessing. A hand blessing is a ritual that is meant to draw closer to one another. Hands are considered to be a connection to the heart, and a hand blessing symbolically brings two hearts together. These are the hands that your best friend, you're young and strong, full of love for you, that are holding yours in your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will hold you when your fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of wonderful joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will find you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled in age will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. May I please have the rings? Lulu, you were my reason back then. My reason now. My reason every day. You strengthen my weaknesses. Bring focus to my dreams. Here and now I pledge my life.
Here and now I pledge my life.
To yours, that your dreams become mine.
To yours, your dreams can become mine.
No matter where life leads me,
No matter where life leads me,
I know that as long as you are there,
I know as long as you are there,
this is where I'm meant to be.
this is where I'm meant to be.
You can repeat after me. Abram, from this moment, I take you as my best friend for life. I pledge to honor, encourage, and support you through our walk together. When our ways become difficult, I promise to stand by you and uplift you, so that through our union, we can accomplish more than we could alone. I promise to work at our love and always make you a priority in my life. With every beat of my heart, I will love you. Bless these rings to be a sign of the vows by which Abram and Lulu have bound themselves to each other. Whenever you look at it, remember this joyous day, the vows you have made. Now I want you to think about your life together in 20 years. Where are you? What are you doing? We all know that your visions of the future are not identical, but always complementary. Now that Abraham and Lulu have given themselves to each other by solemn vows, with the joining of hands and giving and receiving of a ring, I pronounce that they are husband and wife in the name of God. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Mr. and Miss Abram and Lulu Asa. You may dismiss.